Welcome to the latest episode of our brand new show, Construction Equipment News, your up-to-the-minute resource for the latest and greatest developments in the field of demolition and construction equipment. In today's show, Caterpillar steps up its assault on the global demolition industry. OilQuick sets its sight on the materials handling sector. Plus, we have an exclusive look at the brand new grapple from Gryb International company, Bateman, while Manitou celebrates the humble bucket. This show is live and interactive, so please feel free to leave comments, questions, or anything else in the chat. I'll get to them at the end of the show. Caterpillar has reinforced its commitment to the global demolition sector with the introduction of the new Cat 352 straight boom excavator. The new unit is designed specifically for low-level demolition work of up to 5 stories in height. Its stick boom configuration delivers a high vertical reach up to 12.85 meters. That's 36% more stick pin height compared to the standard 352 reach. Capable of working with a 6-ton attachment weight, the new 352 straight boom features a new optional 11.35-ton removable counterweight. That increases transportation efficiency and lowers transportation costs. The mechanical variable gauge undercarriage has a 2.9 meter transportation width when needed and extends by 500 millimeters for maximum stability all round. Now, the Cat 352 straight boom comes standard with rear view and right-handed side view cameras, which can be upgraded to provide 360-degree visibility. Smaller cab pillars, larger windows, standard radial roof wiper and washer improves visibility around the machine. A premium seat, heated and cooled, is also standard. Excuse me. Now, if you were here last week for our first ever show, you will know that we have a feature on the show which we call Hot or Not. Which I press the right button. There you are, hot or not. So, what do you think of that new Cat 352 straight boom excavator? In your opinion, is it a hit? Is it a miss? Is it hot or is it not? Please let us have your thoughts in the chat. I'll count up the votes at the end of the show. Do you think that quick couplers are for smaller machines or they're not built to withstand heavy loads or heavy duty cycles? Well, it is time to think again. Quick coupler pioneer OilQuick. Let me get the right screen up, shall I? There we go. Quick coupler pioneer OilQuick has unveiled the new OQC 90, which is designed to work with some of the largest materials handlers in the world, and it's capable of lifting up to 68 metric tons. The new unit features an electrical swivel connection and up to 4 hydraulic connections, which makes it ideal for both materials handlers and harbour cranes. The OQC 90 builds on OilQuick's already formidable reputation in the field of suspended quick couplers and allows users to switch quickly between attachments including lifting hooks, wood chip buckets, clamshell grapples and magnets as well. You can find out more about that one over at oilquick.com. And we'll be right back with more about the field of materials handling after this. The great and the good of the global recycling sector gathered this week in Nashville, home of country music, and also the venue of the latest ISRI exhibition. There were many new products on display, but among the most notable is the new grapple from Bateman, which is part of the Gryb International product family. And we have some exclusive footage of that machine here. hats off to the team at Bateman and at Gryb. I had the pleasure of spending time with both of them at ConExpo, and they were great people. I wish them every success with their new product. So, buckets. They're the unsung heroes of the construction equipment business. We all get awfully excited about tilt rotators, grapples, grabs, shears, munchers, crunchers, and pulverizers. But the humble bucket is often overlooked. Well, not anymore, because Mes at Manitou have literally uploaded a new video on that very subject within the last 2 hours. I told you this show was up to date, and we've got it for you right now. Yeah, hats off to Manitou for that celebration of the humble bucket. Just 53 days from today, the UK construction equipment industry will turn towards Peterborough and the East of England showground as the latest outing of Plantworx opens its doors once again. Now, Rob Oliver, one of the organisers of the show, will be on our Breakfast show on Thursday next week. You can join us wherever you're watching this at 10 a.m. next Thursday. But until then, here's a quick reminder of what we all have to look forward to when June rolls around. And if you haven't registered already, you can do so right now using the link that I've just posted in the chat. Now, if you were here at the top of the show, you will know that we featured the new Caterpillar 352 straight boom excavator. And we asked you to vote to see if you think the machine will be a hit or a miss, or whether it is, as we put it, hot or not. Time is running out to cast your vote, and there is what the machine in question looks like. So here's, as I say, here again is the machine. Please type in the chat hot or not while I have a look through the rest of the chat and see what you're all saying, and then I'll count up the various votes and see if we decided the Caterpillar machine is hot or not. So going back to the beginning of the chat, who was first off the mark? Gary Muirhead. Gary Muirhead, the man responsible. Can I get it on camera? I can't in this angle, but I can in this one. Gary Muirhead very kindly donated this to the show. So thank you for being here, Gary. Thank you even more for the sign. Let me go back to that view. Who else do we have here? Peter McKenna's here as well. Good afternoon, Peter. Thank you for being here. Steve Williamson, superstar tilt rotator operator, is here in the house as well. I think we are going with hot on Gary Muirhead's vote. Our friend Vlad, it's a game. It isn't a game. This is deadly serious. We would like to know if you think the new Cat 352 straight boom excavator is hot or not. Just let us have your vote based on what I've told you and what you've seen. What I will tell you is I actually saw the original Cat 340 excavator in Japan back in 2019 before it even been released, and I also saw parked alongside it the forerunner of the regular Cat 352, still in prototype form, had the wrong undercarriage on it at the time. But it looked an impressive machine then. It looks an even more impressive machine now that it's got the straight boom configuration. Personally, I'm not voting, but personally, I would definitely say hot. OilQuick, best quick coupler, says Steve Williamson. It's hard to disagree with that. Gary Muirhead has just said, good afternoon, Steve. Kerry Jones is here. Good afternoon, Kerry. Didn't make this morning. Was time forgot digging graves. Oh dear, that's not a good way to spend your morning. Earl Fallon's in the house. Good afternoon, Earl, and he is voting very much hot. Good to have an opinion from the demolition business. Just been muted on Facebook for sharing this. What can I say? Steve Guthrie is here, or Stephen Guthrie is here as well, saying afternoon, folks. And I think this pretty much sums up the thoughts of everyone, really. Craig Williams over at CSW Groundworks reckons the Caterpillar machine is hot. I can tell you officially, the Caterpillar machine is hot. We have had 7 votes, and we've had all of them for hot. We've had 8 votes. Because Gaz Evans of Gem Attachments, who is going to be at Plantworx in just a few weeks' time, he has voted hot as well. So, Gaz, does that mean there's going to be lots of people buying models of the new Cat 352 Street Boom, in which case they're going to need some scale models to hang upon them? Good news for you, Gaz. Right. Ed Butler's in the house. Love the OilQuick setup. Yes, so do I. It's hard to argue with that. And we've had another vote in favour. Colin Knight over on LinkedIn is voting that the Caterpillar machine is indeed hot. Looking at it, it's hard to argue with that, isn't it? Right. That pretty much wraps up this afternoon show. We will be back again this time next week, basically. In fact, we've now made double figures. We have 10 people that all universally believe that the Caterpillar machine is indeed hot. We're happy to bring you an episode of this new show every single Friday, but obviously the content is entirely news driven. So if equipment manufacturers stop producing new equipment, we've got a bit of a problem. Until then, we are going to be here every single week on a Friday at 1 p.m. in the afternoon. If you didn't get to see the show, fear not. This show is being recorded. It'll be available over on YouTube just as soon as this show is over. In addition, we will be breaking the show down into its various constituent parts for use on social media. So if you follow us on Instagram, and if you don't, why don't you? Or if you follow us over on YouTube, if you're one of the 76,000 people that subscribe to us over on YouTube, then please come and check it out. If you prefer to skip the Cat machine entirely and go straight to Gryb, you can do that. You can go check out the Manitou bucket in one of our bite-size shows as well. Everybody, thanks for joining us. Thanks for taking part. I will see you on Monday morning for our daily breakfast show, a live broadcast, episode 501. And all things being equal, I will see you here again at 1 p.m. on Friday next week for another outing of construction equipment news. Just leaves me time to hit this one more time.